Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he? And I'm here with King Tigger. And on the phone line, we got Joey, of course. And hey, we started a podcast. Here we are with episode 3 of We Started a Podcast. This time, got a little story to talk about pizza. Now, me and my girl, we've been watching Friends, right? You know how it takes place in New York. So, of course, you see some nice New York pizza in it. So this was like on the weekend. So I've been craving pizza like all week. And then I get this email when I'm at work for this union meeting. And I'm like, the first thing that's funny is like a reminder email. It was the first email I got. How's the first time you telling me the reminder? But I'm like, whatever. Okay. I was like, I guess I could try and find a way to go. And then I look down. Oh, it's today. So I get the reminder email for the first time the day of for 4:30. So I was like, okay. I read and it said, come and enjoy free pizza, donuts, and refreshments. I was like, I've been craving pizza. They offer me free pizza. Okay, I'm in. Going to do that. So I tell Tyrone, I say, yo, I'm going to be late for practice because we have basketball practice that day. But I'll grab you something to eat. He didn't want no pizza, but I told him about the donuts. He's like, okay, grab me a donut. I was like, yeah, no problem. I got that. So I get to the meeting. I'm parking at 4:30. I go into the building, signing in. I signed in at the wrong place at first, and then the union rep came over and was like, oh, no, we're in this room, signed in there. I was like, okay, cool. So we go in. I sign my name. Yep. Go over to go get my pizza, because 2 empty boxes and 2 donair sauces. That's all that was left. And then I look on this back table, and they have stacked empty box. There was 10 empty boxes of pizza. I walked in there at 4:33. In 3 minutes, all the pizza they had was gone. I've been craving pizza all week. I was blue. So I was like, all right, well, I had a donut. They had plenty of donuts left, right? Grabbed one for Tyrone. So I was like, okay, cool. Pissed that I didn't get no pizza. So after the meeting, I called Tyrone. I was like, you know what, cuz didn't get no pizza there, but I got my craving. I got to go get some pizza. Go up the street to this place, right? The Wedge. People will tell me, yo, you got to try their pizza. The pizza slices are really good. I was like, okay, this will be my chance. Go in there. I walk in. They have 1 slice of pizza there. Now, mind you, at this point, it's about 5:30. That slice of pizza looked like it was there since noon. You know how it gets all dry looking? And I bet you could like break someone's jaw with that pizza. I was like, oh, man. So I asked the guy, yo, you going to put on any more pizza? He just like looked at me all stoic. No. I was like, all right. I turned around and left. He just turned around like I wasn't even there. So then I drove up to the next pizza place. You know, we got a lot of pizza places around here, right?
Yeah.
Walked in. They had pizza there. I was like, okay. They had some pepperoni slices and then a pepperoni, bacon, and mushroom slice. So I said, let me grab that. I got it, and it was there for a while, you could tell. Not as lunchtime like the other one. And it was the most disappointing slice of pizza I had. So I was like, whatever, okay. So then I go to the practice. We have I give Tyrone his donut, and I give Tyrone his donut. We go into the practice and whatever, and then yeah. What happened with your donut?
Yeah, so when Philly gave me my donut, I put it in my car because I was like, I can't eat this right now. Go in here, mess around with these here kids because you know we getting old now. You get heartburn from having donuts and stuff like that. There now, you got to enjoy that stuff, right? So after the practice later on, go home, drop the kids off, all that stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, Philly gave me that donut. I left it in the car. Let me go grab that right quick. Forgetting that I put it next to the basketball, so I had to move the basketballs around, shuffle them around, grab that donut. I grabbed that donut, and we had a big windstorm that day. And that there donut rolled right underneath the car. So not only did I not get my fix, but Philly didn't get his fix that day either. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't meant for us to have donut and pizza.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, that's messed up.
Yeah, I'm still craving pizza.
I'm still craving
well,
donuts.
Man, all I'm saying, let me speak on this real quickly.
Go ahead.
So basically, pizza slices and stuff, we know that. Like, some places have good pizza slices, some places don't.
Yeah.
I know up here where I'm at in New Brunswick, like I can't get pizza slices except we can't buy pizza slices unless you're like downtown,
Right.
late night, like Sicilian type of thing. Like just going to a corner store to get a slice of pizza, it ain't happening. You got to order a pizza.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Now, for me, it's like when I want a slice of pizza quick, Little Caesars is like 30 seconds from my house, bro.
Right.
So last night, my son was like, "Yo, gonna get a pizza." I got my little app. I punch it in the app. They put it in the machine. I walk in, just pull it out of the thing. It's quick, man. I mean, and Little Caesars is hitting though. You know what I mean? Like get a pizza. Like I said, $7-8, whatever. You know what I mean? You got a full pepperoni pizza.
I'm not a big fan of Little Caesar, only because I like local stuff better. The actually on my Kizzy's Corner on the channel, we did like a pizza challenge.
Yeah.
Tyrone was there. Little Caesars ranked kind of low, not as bad as like Greco. And what was that the worst?
Was Greco the worst, or was it?
We know Pizza Hut was the number one. Now we only did fast food chains, like big ones.
Pizza Hut now is poop.
Well, maybe there.
Garbage now.
We compared them all side by side.
We did change, right?
Yeah,
I mean, so
no, I think for me, it's like, well, there's a pizza chain over here. They make good donated pizza. I mess with those guys down here, Freddy's Pizza, whatever. They get their donated home, whatever. Like the Nova Scotia sauce is nice. It's nice. Little Caesars is good if it's hot.
Yeah.
You go in there, they're already sitting there, and you grab one. You won't know what's going to be how long. But if you go in, they make you wait for that 7 minutes. You eat that pizza, that pizza's hitting. You know what I mean? Like, so I mess with that if it's hot. Pizza slices, like I said. Oh, you know what's a good place? You guys have Papa John's down there?
Yeah, we got Papa John's.
You most likely, because Papa John's got a pizza deal, a lunch special, right? And it's like $7.99, and you can get 2 slices in a pop or whatever. And like the slices are nice and hot. You know
How much is that?
It's
like $7.99.
Like $7.99 for like 2 slices in a pop or something.
Yeah, I don't
like
think our Papa John's down here offers that though.
You know what's funny? We think that's a deal.
Yeah.
I was watching this. It's called Pizza Wars, and they were doing the New York dollar slice. Did you know that to this day they still have dollar slices in New York?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Can't get a near dollar slice here. That slice of pizza I got was $5.50, and that was with a can of pop. That's the deal.
Yeah, 50 cents for the soda.
Well, the thing with the difference between probably what's going on there and here, they pump them out so much that the overhead is good. You know what I mean? So they pump them out so much. You know what I mean?
And the slices are smaller. The smaller slices.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, remember Pizza Factory slices? You probably remember Pizza Factory slices.
Oh, I remember those.
Because their slice was half a pizza.
Yeah.
It was like $4, guys. Half a pizza, but there was no pepperoni on it. It was all this cheese.
See, around here, the average slice is a quarter of the pizza. What they do now is they make the pizza, I think it's about a medium, and they cut it in 4.
Yeah. And
when they give you a slice, you get a fourth of the pizza. So you get a decent amount, but
what they do though, they skimp on the cheese and in the pepperoni. I find when they do it that way. You know
have you noticed that if you like from Sicilian, if you order the pizza from there, that pizza don't look the same as the pizzas that are in the thing when they do the slices.
They never will.
Hell no. I mean,
the pizzas that go into the warmers, they're rush pizzas. I mean, so it's almost like the Jordans that go to winners. They're the mistake pizzas. I mean, So
that's true, man. Like that's why. I mean, they're just pumping them out like crazy. I mean,
Yeah, but I always like the non-chains better. They always make better pizzas, like Alexandra's and places like that. Sicilians back in the day, the only Sicilians now is like downtown though, and I don't even know if that's still there.
I think
only on the pizza. Want me to tell you some?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's
go ahead.
Go ahead, Papa.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, we were just saying that the only Sicilians left is down on the pizza corner, I believe.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
We have I think.
Well, you guys might have one up there. Yeah, you guys might want that one up there, but we only got the one down here now. I mean, we used to have them just as many as KOD down here. Now it's only I think it's only the one now. Same with KOD. I think there's only
Quimple.
Quimple's KOD. They used to have Sicilians on there, then they tore that down.
Yeah, that's gone.
Okay.
And they turned it into something else. I forget what it is now. But the only Sicilians that's left is down on Pizza Corner.
Bro, there's a place in town here. It's called Famous Peppers, bro.
Okay.
They have a taco pizza. It's all that, bro. All that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's basically like eating a taco. I mean, they basically, I mean, like they put the pizza, they put hamburger on and all the like whatever. Then they put they ground up Doritos on it. You know what I mean? and then they put sour cream on the top. Oh my
yeah.
God, Kev.
That's just like a
Great.
Panada pizza up here. They do that too.
Yeah.
You can get a chicken shawarma pizza that's really good, but yeah, they got the taco pizza. My son got that. That was really good. Yeah. See, I should have mentioned Panada. They got best donair when we did a donair challenge.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We got to do
So
it.
what?
a best
Hold on a
pizza,
second though. Let's rewind for a second. I know we're gonna jump off topic real quick, but like the pizza, I don't know. But donair, like what makes a good donair for you? Like really, like when you think about it. I mean, I know what makes a good donair for me, but for you guys, what would make a good donair for you guys?
See, for me, it's the seasoning, right? Seasoning and a little bit of spice. If you can get that nice little bit of heat to go with your meat, and then if it's seasoned properly, that it don't taste like I'm just chewing on beef. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're good. Your sauce got to be good too.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm just starting to get into getting the vegetables on it. I mean, I used to always be just sauce guy, just give me the sauce with the meat, right?
Okay.
But now I'm getting the vegetables on it, so
Both vegetables?
both vegetables.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I always did like tomatoes. I wasn't a fan of onions.
That's funny. I was always the opposite, but now I get them both.
Yeah, now I get them both too, right? So, but that's because my grandfather, may he rest in peace. He made me eat onion when I was sick one day. He made me throw up onion, so that's why I didn't like onion. You know what I mean?
That'll do it, cuz.
You know what I mean? So
eat the onion, yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
eat
man,
the onion.
I hear
You
that, man.
know what I mean? Clear your chest up. He said, eat the onion. So, but yeah, so that would do
They
for me.
say that though, like garlic too is another one. For
Yeah,
you, if
it
you
would
want to
definitely
pair
do
up, right?
it. It would definitely do it, right? But yeah, for me, the right meat, the right spices, the right
right
heat,
meat,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Philly?
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say I agree. Definitely the meat too, but the seasoning, like, I don't mean to badmouth nobody, but Robert's Donair over in Dartmouth, because it just tastes like hamburger.
Yeah, it just tastes like
The funny
meat.
thing is that you know why they're popular? Because they give you so much. Yeah, they give you these huge donairs.
Yeah, they got that football donair, right?
Yeah,
So-
and I'm always like, but it's a whole lot of crap. Like, I
Yeah.
put that up against
Hey,
King
what was-
Donair or any of those, or Meza.
Yeah.
That's another
Mezza's
good
a
one.
good one. What was that other bad one that we had?
Oh, Ken Seafood.
Ken Seafood.
Because
Yeah.
you should have seen, man. Yeah, like what we did in our Donair challenge. We was it 8 places?
8 places.
8 places. We got Donairs, and I made them blind taste them, so there was no bias. Because when it came to Ken Seafood, unanimously, I messed up that word, didn't I? Anyways, everyone, you could even see it in the video. Everyone said nope.
Yeah.
You could in the video was scraping it into the garbage because no one would even eat it. It was just so bad.
Yeah.
But they're called Ken Seafood, so I guess
Yeah.
you can give them that.
Well, man, for me, man, it's like I like the sauce is my thing. Your sauce ain't no good, cuz like the meat is the meat. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the meat still gotta have a spice to it.
Yeah.
But like donair meat, it's pretty, But if your sauce, if you don't have the right sauce, it's the nice sweet, a little bit thick, the consistency.
Yeah.
You don't have that sauce, cuz. And I'm a sauce guy too. I always get extra sauce because these places ain't giving you sauce.
Oh
They
yeah.
give you a little bit of sauce to get you donair. You just eating a dry donair, dry meat. I mean, no, I'm not having it. Give me an extra sauce. I need an extra sauce, man. Most times they just give it to you anyway if you ask. I mean, I ain't no problem. Boom, whatever. But yeah, cause sauce, and I just smother it with sauce. Like I went to, they just opened up 2 mezzas up here, bro.
Okay, nice.
They got a special.
Mezza is good.
But they got this lunch special, cause I'm one of them lunch special guys. Lunch special is like it's from 11 to like 2. No, 11. Sorry, I think it's like 11 to like 2 or 1, whatever.
Yeah.
But they got donair. They have a donair plate. So basically, it's like they take the freaking French fries. They put this kind of sauce on it. I don't know what they put on it for, but it's like an oil, whatever.
Okay.
Right? But the fries are like seasoned. They season the fries. They put it up. They shake them up. Season. Put this like little like this white, I don't know, white sauce, but like some like oil sauce on the fries. Then they put meat on top.
Yeah.
Then they put onion, tomato. Then they whack a bunch of donair sauce on top. Because I've been messing with those, but I can't be messing with them too much because I'm not trying to go broke.
Yeah,
Donair killing those every day.
What they running at? What they running at though?
How much is it?
Well, there's not that much. It's still $10, but man,
Hey, $10, bro. That's $50 a week right there.
$10. I mean, $50 a week just eating.
Is that
and that's just eating that.
Is that the first donair plate you had?
No. I get donair plates all the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This ain't really a donair plate though. It's a French fry. It's kind of almost like a
poutine without the gravy.
Yeah, without cheese and gravy. You know what I mean? Basically, but I always do that anyway. anytime I get a donair poutine, I always tell them to switch the gravy with the donair.
I almost get donair plates more than I get donairs. I like donair plates from the place that give you the pita bread, because then you can put the stuff in and make your own donair on the side too.
Yeah.
Now, there's two types of donair plates, and people get them not messed up, but people get them mixed up. Like there's the donair plate, like Tyrone once said, it was like the old school one.
Yeah.
It's the donair meat, some fries, and a salad sometimes. And a salad, right?
Meza and them guys, they still do
right?
the Meza and the one downtown there. They still do that. They
See, now that's the old school. Now my favorite, and the ones that I tell people to get, is more like they should call it donair pie.
Yeah.
You got the fries on the bottom. It's in a pie pan. It's in the pie pan.
Yep.
Fries on the bottom, meat on top, got your veggies and your sauce, and then you put the cheese over it, and they put it in that oven.
Yeah.
That's my jam.
Man, that's a donair bake, bro. They ain't no plate. That's a
no,
bake.
no, Phil, what you're saying, bro, is my thing, bro. What you're saying right now, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, but let me add to it quickly. Do you put cheese on it?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, you said cheese on top.
Okay,
they melted
cheese. I'm sorry, my bad.
The cheese is melted on top. That's why it's like a pie. Like the cheese is like the top of the pie crust, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get those too, guys. But the thing about it though, not everyone sells those. Guys.
Yeah, I know.
Like the place where I'm at, like, go ahead.
No, that's exactly what I was saying. That's why it's like there's two different types of donair plate. You got to find out what they consider the donair plate to know, so you get what you want, right?
Yeah, you better read.
Yeah.
Like the place where I go at, which is Freddy's Pizza, which is right like down the road from me. They give like I just get the donair sub from them usually because they don't have a deep fryer, so they can't fry the French fries. You know what I mean? So they're like, well, so I just get whatever. But if I go to the Freddy's that's in Dieppe, they got the whole situation. And the same with Venus? No, Jesse's Pizza. They got the donair plate, the solid one, the one you're talking about.
Yep, they're
the
good
on
too.
top, and so. If that's in Dieppe and that's like a couple minutes away, you know what I mean? So it just depends on, where I'm at. But no, because I still mess with donairs, man. I think I had one the other day actually. I had the donair French fries. That was 2 days ago from Meza. You know what I mean? So
that's funny you say that though, because when it comes to stuff like that, it does matter. Even though it could be the same, I don't want to say franchise or chain, but say it's two Sicilians or two King of Donairs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The one down on Pizza Corner could taste better than the one on Quimpo or vice versa. Thing, right?
It's all the cook. Right?
It all depends on the cooks. Even though the recipe's supposed to be the same, there's something different.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
And sometimes it could be just the appearance of the place that make you feel as though the food tastes different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes those spots, spots that are just in the corner somewhere. Yeah. Those are like the best food too. I mean, true. Spots like, you think like, oh man, this place is shady, and you're like, oh my, you know what I mean? Like, I could talk food with y'all all day, bro.
Oh, it's all good. I love talking about food.
Yeah.
All right, now we talked about a bunch of different pizza places, donair and whatever. Now what's your 2 favorite pizza joints?
I'll go right quick.
Yeah.
I'll say my top 2. One exists, one don't exist no more. So the one that does exist, I have to say Domino's. I love me some Domino's. The toppings on there, it's amazing, right? And I don't know if the ingredients are actually fresh or fresh frozen, but they make them taste, like Philip said, they actually make them taste like it's fresh. I mean, the other one that I had used to be on North Street, Mia's Pizza. It was ran by a Muslim faction, actually.
Oh, was that the place that did the honey crust?
Had honey crust.
Oh, yes.
Everything was
that was that
beef meat. You know what I mean? Like it was good. It was real good. I wish they were still around.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
that place was awesome. I forgot about them guys. All right, you go, Joe.
Man, my two are one is not around anymore, and it was on North Street too. It might have been Mia's place, but Pizza Factory. I mean, Pizza Factory, we lived there, man. That was my place. Like, the big. I never really messed with the big slices there because I didn't like like I said, it was like a little bit of pepperoni. But when we used to go up there, me and Patty, and then Diddy would go up, and then Matt Kaiser would come through. We get slices and donair, but I used to get the donair sub from them. That was my thing, donair sub. But let me tell you a funny story about the donair sub situation though. So me and Diddy went up there to get some donair subs one time because So we get up there, whatever, get our donair subs, and we're eating them. We're walking up by we're walking up by the commons. This dog come up, a pit, bro, come running at us, right? And I'm like, oh shoot! And Diddy's just like, I don't care, bro. You know what I mean? And Diddy's eating the sub. I threw my sub on the ground just to get away. Diddy was weak. Diddy said, "Cuz threw his sub on the ground." Because he gave me half the sub. So he's like, yo, here, cuz I'll give you half of my sub, bro.
Cuz threw his sub away.
I did, because the dog come up, started barking all at my feet and stuff. Because I was like, run, because here, take the sub and ran. Because that was crazy.
Dog was hungry,
back in the day, but so Pizza Factory was my probably number one. It's not open anymore, but that was my place I used to go to, because they treated me like family too when I went there.
Definitely.
I mean, I went there, but he always treated me nice. The guy that ran the back that did the delivery, he was nice too. Second one for me right now would be Freddy's Pizza. I had to put Freddy's Pizza there, just because they got authentic donair meat. The donair pizza is nice. Garlic fingers. My kids love the garlic fingers and stuff. So for me right now here, just because it's close to home, even though pizza now is crazy expensive, like to get a friggin' donair pizza and a garlic fingers, you might as well $50 easy. You know, $55. You know, a pop, whatever. But at the end of the day, like if I'm going to get a good feed in, I'm going down to Pizza Factory. Freddy's Pizza down on Coverdale Road. That's where I'm heading, man, because they do have the best pizza in the city. I vote for it. Donair sauce, nice. Their donairs are nice. Their plates are nice. Yeah, man. Like, so that would be my two, right? Like, past Pizza Factory, and you know what I mean. So, what do you think, Philly?
All right, so for me, I'd have to say my number two is Alexandra's Pizza. That's here in Fairview.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it would have been what was Mezza before it was Mezza?
Venus.
Venus was my jam back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Venus
was nice, though.
Yeah, Venus was nice. But the thing is, now it's Mezza, and now most of the spots don't offer pizza.
No.
So
it's Mediterranean food now, right? It's not Italian no more.
So that's why Alexandra's my number two, but my number one is Panada. Panada Pizza it's the bomb. They have the most variety, and it just tastes the best. They got the best donair meat I've ever had. Yeah,
the donair meat is fire. I'll give it that. Next,
So
I got them tied for donair meat with this place what's it called? It's called Pepper Tony's. It's Hammers Plains. It's old Hammers Plains, right?
Yeah.
So, they got nice. Like I was talking about that spice and stuff like that, right? They got that spice to their meat, right? So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
You know what I mean? You ever make your own donair meat, cuz?
I have. I have
too.
Yeah, I have. It's too much work.
Of course, they don't have the stick, so it's like a donair meatloaf.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more
like that's what you're making, a donair meatloaf. You got to sit it in the oven for like 43 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? But I made my own donair meat. Me and my buddy Ryan made some one night.
Mm-hmm.
They come out okay. The sauce, like I said, it's the sauce is where it's at, right? You get the sauce, the meat's all right.
Yeah.
You get the sauce.
But you're right about the sauce, man, because I remember being younger, not knowing no better about sauces for donair meat, and went to the grocery store and brought a sauce. So that was the worst sauce I'd ever tasted in my life. You know what I mean?
They don't know how to do. Even when they buy it in the bottle, it's like the crazy thing is, even when it's like brand name from a donair place that
like
does
Tony's. Yeah.
They have their own, but it ain't the same.
It's not the same. It's more of a sweet sauce than what it is donair sauce. Right?
Yeah.
So they probably have to do something to it to make it preservative so that it lasts on the shelf,
I think they're cutting out a couple ingredients too, right? Even though it's not many ingredients that go into donair sauce.
Yeah, true that.
Right? But I don't think they put as much. Like when you taste those sauces from the grocery store, you don't taste the garlic like you would in a normal donair sauce, right? So it's sweet, but it just tastes like condensed milk and sugar. That's all it tastes like, right?
That.
So
it's comparable to the donair sauce you get at Greco.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's just a sweet sauce, right? So you can call it donair sauce, but it's not donair sauce.
It's not real. You know what I mean? Well, the real donair sauce has the carnation milk in it or something, evaporated milk.
Yeah, carnation milk and
sugar and all this other
vinegar
stuff.
And garlic. That's all that's in it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
The guy that was making donair sauce down at the place I was at, he basically was saying, like, you gotta, like, you let it sit
Mhm.
Then you gotta let it. When you flip it over, like you gotta shake it up a little bit, and then you know you have good sauce. If your sauce is all like consistent, you gotta shake it up a bit because the and he said, what did he say? The oil or whatever's in it, it floats to the top. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta. That's how you know if you got good sauce too. You like if you do get that sauce and all the. I mean, I guess if you get it straight from the bin, whatever. But if you get a little cup of sauce,
Yeah.
and you look inside and it's like all just one, and you know what it. I mean, you gotta shake that up. Shake it up.
Cool. All right. Well, gonna wrap this up for this episode.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good talk. Got the pizza on lock. Now,
Yeah, man, that was really good.
Yeah,
really
anyone
good,
out there listening, you heard the places we like. Go check them out and let us know what you think. All right, that's it for this episode of Hey, We Started a Podcast. I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he? Also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And as always, joined by King Tigger and Joey. And we'll catch you next time.